Your eyes are glossed over, right?
I'm sorry.
You're doing 65 and a 45.
I just woke up. Of course, I'm looking at the stimulus, the pen in front of me.
I'm not going to shake your hand. I don't shake on
thanks,
duty.
Dude. So I'm going to go like this. What did I do?
What starts as a routine speeding stop is about to turn into something far more complicated. After allegedly clocking a driver at 65 miles per hour in a 45 zone, this motorcycle officer immediately notices behavior that raises red flags. Within minutes, simple questions turn into confusing answers, routine requests become difficult interactions, and standardized sobriety testing begins revealing a much bigger story. As this encounter unfolds, pay close attention to the driver's responses, her ability to follow instructions, and the officer's decision-making process. The twists keep coming, and by the end of this stop, multiple criminal charges will be on the table. The question is, were the warning signs obvious from the start, or did they only become clear as the investigation progressed? At this point, the officer's suspicion level is clearly increasing.
After driving 20 miles per hour over the posted speed limit, a woman behind the wheel catches the attention of a motorcycle police officer and realizes within seconds she's hiding something.
Hello? Can you roll the window down? Why are you driving so fast? You're doing 65 and a 45. And then when you passed me, you didn't slow down at all. I got you on radar. You have your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance? Huh? Do you know what you just handed me? What did I ask you for? I asked you for your registration and your 12 Mary 16 St. Coast. Can you send me a second unit? Do you not have your driver's license with you? This is a scan of your driver's license, but this isn't your driver's license, right? But do you have your actual license with you? Can you do me a favor? Can you just shut the car off for me? You can just hang out on the sidewalk for me, okay? Have you had anything to drink today?
No, I have not.
Okay, are you sure?
Of course.
Okay, so I asked you for your registration and your insurance, and you gave me your birth certificate.
Okay, well,
Your eyes are glossed over, right?
I'm sorry.
You're doing 65 and a 45.
I just woke up.
Okay,
Thank you.
so here's what I'm thinking, okay? I'm thinking that you're under the influence of something, okay?
I'm not, so.
One of the first indicators officers look for during a traffic stop is whether a driver can successfully process and respond to simple requests. When someone is asked for registration and insurance but instead hands over unrelated documents, it doesn't automatically prove impairment, but it can become part of the totality of circumstances. Combined with the speeding violation, glossy eyes, and unusual interaction, the officer now has enough concern to investigate further. Remember, field sobriety tests aren't designed to determine guilt. They're investigative tools used to assess whether impairment may be affecting a driver's ability to safely operate a vehicle. What do you think so far? Are these legitimate warning signs, or could there be another explanation?
Okay. Would you be willing to do some field sobriety exercises?
Yes, I'll do it right now.
Okay. So what's going to happen is I've got another officer coming down. We're going to do some sobriety exercises, and as long as I don't feel that you're under the influence to the point where you can't drive, you'll be good to go, okay?
I think.
All right, so just hang out on the sidewalk for me, and I'll do what I need to do, okay? Okay. Stay on the sidewalk. I'm trying to get you from I'm trying to keep you from getting hit by a car. I just need you to stay on the sidewalk for me, okay? Okay.
Are we doing it right now?
Yeah, we got to set it up though so that you
What
can,
is the
you can do
ETA
it
of your setup?
when it gets set up.
I love you. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm.
Okay. I'm Officer Me. I'm not gonna shake your hand. I don't shake on
thanks,
duty.
Dude.
Okay.
Backup arrives and the officers prep the asphalt for a few standardized field sobriety tests. And within seconds, the woman confirms the suspicions of the officer.
Good. Okay. All right. I'm Officer Port Orange Police Department. The time is 8:20 a.m. This I'm conducting a criminal investigation. Your voice and actions are being recorded for court presentation by Officer.
Right now?
Yep, do you understand?
Do I understand it? Yes, I do.
Okay. I'm going to demonstrate some field sobriety exercises, then ask you to perform the exercise the same way I demonstrate them to you. Do not begin or attempt the exercise until I tell you to.
Notice how the officer carefully explains the testing process before it starts. That's important because these exercises don't just evaluate balance and coordination, they also assess a person's ability to listen, understand, and follow instructions. Many viewers focus solely on whether someone can walk a straight line, but officers are paying attention from the very first instruction given. Interruptions, confusion, starting too early, or repeatedly asking for clarification can all become observations documented in a DUI investigation. The officer is also recording everything for potential court proceedings, meaning every response and action could later be reviewed by attorneys, prosecutors, judges, and juries. The next few minutes are going to be critical.
Begin. Part of my determination of whether you're intoxicated or not is your ability to follow instructions. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
Stand right here on that line. I'm going to check your eyes, remove your glasses, stand with your feet together and your hands by your side. So, okay. Keep your head still and follow the tip of the stimulus with your eyes. Continue following the stimulus until told to stop. The tip of the stimulus is the tip of this pin. Do you understand?
The stimulus?
Yep. You're going to follow with your eyes and your eyes only. You understand that?
Yes.
Put your arms down at your side.
Yes.
Keep them right there, okay?
Yeah, of course. I'm looking at the stimulus, the pen in front of me.
Yeah, keep your head still.
Is that the stimulus I'm supposed
Yes,
to look
ma'am.
at? I'm looking at that.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I know exactly what that is. Thank
Okay.
you.
Nope, keep your head still.
Excuse me.
Follow or adjust your
Am I
eyes.
following with my eyes or my head?
Your eyes only.
Thank you. There it is.
Put your arms at your side.
Thank you. No, wait, don't to the head.
Keep your head still.
This way. Good Lord.
This eye examination is commonly known as the horizontal gaze nystagmus test, one of the standardized field sobriety tests used nationwide. The goal is simple: keep the head still and follow the stimulus only with the eyes. Yet even that straightforward instruction appears to be creating difficulties here. Now, it's important to note that viewers can't independently determine impairment just by watching the video, because officers are trained to observe specific involuntary eye movements. However, what everyone can see is the repeated struggle to maintain the instructed position and follow directions consistently. That growing pattern is becoming increasingly relevant to the officer's investigation.
There it is.
Keep following with your eyes.
There it is.
Keep your head still. Nope, put your arms down your side.
Keep going.
You want to keep your boots on for this next one when you walk?
I can take them off.
It's up to you. If you want to take them off to be more comfortable, you can.
Yeah, actually I will.
Okay, that's fine.
I did gymnastics, so I'd rather not.
Failing exercise 1, the officer moves on but quickly finds out that the second exercise will expose even more problems in the woman's judgment.
Stand right there where you are. Ma'am, stand right here.
I have. Sorry, thank you. And here.
All right, place your left foot on the line, then place your right foot in front of your left foot.
I'm putting my. I can't. There's. I got it.
Okay.
I can't.
Place your left foot on the line.
Left.
Left foot on the line.
Left. Left is here.
Place your right foot in front of your left foot with your heel touching your toe. Just like this.
Why is he doing that?
Ma'am,
Wait, thank you.
just like this.
Just like this? Okay, I want the left foot here.
Yeah.
And what's the next step?
Right foot in front of your left
Of
foot.
course, sir. Oh, so we're going now. Gotcha.
No, you're not going, you're just standing there.
Thank you.
So you need to stand just like this.
Okay. Like this?
Nope. Right foot needs to go in front
Oh,
of
it's
your left
behind
foot.
me.
In
Yeah,
front.
I'm sorry. I can't.
Place your left foot on the line.
I did that.
Okay. Now place your right foot in front of your left foot.
Put my left
Your right foot in front of your left.
in front of my left.
Yes.
But you want me to be, like, go straight?
No, I want you to just stand just like I am.
Like that?
With your heel touching your toe.
Okay. My toe. So you want my heel or my toe?
Touching it.
Touching my toe.
So look,
Dude,
watch.
I thought you were going to show me first.
No, I'm going to show you how to stand, and that's the first step. We got to do that first, okay?
Thank you. Well,
So
show
place
me
your left
stand.
foot on the line just like this.
you want this to be touching?
Yep, look at mine. Just like this.
Yeah, okay.
So do that.
Like that?
Yes,
Okay,
and I want you to
would
just stand
balance
here.
myself?
That's the point. You're supposed to balance yourself just like this.
Yes.
Okay, that works for me.
Is that what you mean?
You are going to stand exactly like I am.
Oh my god, I did gymnastics. I can't. Yeah.
This section highlights something investigators frequently document in DUI cases: divided attention. The walk-and-turn test isn't just about balance. Participants must remember multiple instructions, maintain a specific stance, count correctly, and perform physical movements simultaneously. The challenge is designed to mimic the mental demands of driving, where a person must process information while controlling a vehicle. Here, the officer repeatedly demonstrates the starting position, yet confusion continues. Whether that's caused by nervousness, distraction, impairment, or some other factor is ultimately for the legal process to sort out. But from an evidentiary standpoint, every unsuccessful attempt becomes another observation in the officer's report.
I'm going to give you one more chance to do it, and then I'm going to move on.
Thank you.
Right foot in front of your left foot.
Okay, we'll do that.
Stand just like this.
Yes, sir.
Hands down by your side.
Yes, sir.
There you go. Stay just like that. When I tell you to begin, take 9 heel-to-toe steps on the line, turn, and take 9 heel-to-toe steps back. When you turn, keep your front foot on the line and turn by taking a series of small steps with the other foot. While you're walking, keep your arms at your sides, look down at your feet, and count each step out loud. Once you begin walking, do not stop until you have completed the exercise. If you step off the line, step back on the line and continue counting where you left off. Okay?
Cool, so I need to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I passed this right on.
Okay. 9 heel-to-toe steps back, just like you're instructed.
No offense, but there's traffic. I can't hear you.
So take 9 heel-to-toe steps back, just like you were instructed.
Thank you. Bye.
At this stage, the investigation is beginning to build momentum. The officer has observed speeding, unusual document handling, difficulty following instructions, and issues during multiple portions of the testing process. Importantly, officers don't base DUI arrests on a single mistake. Instead, they look for a collection of indicators that point toward impairment. That's why these tests are performed in sequence. Each exercise either strengthens or weakens the officer's working theory. Right now, the evidence appears to be stacking in one direction. The upcoming one-leg stand test will give the officer yet another opportunity to evaluate balance, concentration, and instruction-following ability.
And the final exercise is meant to expose any balance issues that alcohol does induce upon drinking too much, and the lady's results aren't very surprising.
When I tell you to begin, you are going to raise one leg, either leg approximately 6 inches off the ground. Keeping your foot parallel to the ground, you must keep both legs straight and your arms at your sides. While holding that position, count out loud in the following manner: 1001, 1002, 1003 until told to stop. While counting, look down at your raised foot and keep your arms at your side. When I tell you to begin, raise one leg, point your toe, and look down at your foot. You're going to count out loud: 1001, 1002, 1003 until I tell you to stop.
Okay, so you basically want me to balance and put my foot forward, correct?
That's exactly what I want you to do. Do you understand?
Yes, I
I want you to raise your foot,
Yes,
look
sir.
down at it, and count.
I'm doing it.
Right.
Looking down at it.
Count
What is
out.
the count?
1001, 1002 until I tell you to stop. Look down at your foot.
What? You're wanting to stare at my foot and count and look down?
Yes.
Gravity's down here, so you want me to look down while I'm giving you something up. So you're asking me?
I want you to raise your foot, point your toe, look down at it, and count 1001, 1002,
1, 2,
1003.
3, 4.
1001.
Okay.
You're going to do it until I tell you to stop.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, go ahead.
1001. 1002.
Keep your foot up the whole time.
And 1000. Look at it. 1004.
Okay.
The one-leg stand is often more difficult than it looks, especially when performed on the side of a road under stress. But the purpose isn't perfection. Officers are trained to look for specific clues, such as putting a foot down, swaying, hopping, or using arms for balance. What's interesting here is the ongoing communication breakdown between the officer and the driver. The officer is attempting to keep the instructions simple and consistent, while the driver continues introducing unrelated questions and commentary. In a courtroom, both sides would likely point to this moment for very different reasons. One side might see evidence of impairment, the other might argue confusion or anxiety. How do you interpret it?
After the woman cheats this exercise by tapping her foot and being unable to balance for 6 consecutive seconds, the officer fails her on this and moves on.
Alright, stand with your feet together and your arms at your side, just like this.
Yes, sir.
Do not begin the exercise until told to do so. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
When told to begin, close your eyes, tilt your head back, and point your index fingers toward the ground.
Okay.
When told, I'm going to show you. When told, bring the hand eye direct upward and touch the tip of your finger to the tip of your nose. Tip of the finger is the very tip of the finger,
What's
not
the
the pad. And then you're going to touch the tip of your nose.
Okay. Please show me once more.
I will. Automatically return your hand back to your side and wait for the next command. You will be asked to do this 3 times with each hand. Do not open your eyes until you are told the exercise is over. Do you understand?
No.
Do you understand the instructions?
No, I do not.
Okay. Tilt your head back.
Right now.
When I tell you, I need you to just watch and focus on me. You're going to close your eyes, okay? Your fingers are going to be pointed towards the ground with your eyes closed, okay? When I say right hand, you're going to bring your right hand up, touch the tip of your finger to the tip of your nose. Same thing with the left. When I say left, you're going to do your left and automatically return your hand. Do not open your eyes or move your head until the exercise is over. Do you understand? So you're going to stand just like this.
Okay, so here I am, I'm standing just like this.
We'll tilt your head back.
My hands are here.
Your hands are just like this.
Okay,
you're going to take your right hand, touch the tip.
Now we move into another coordination and instruction-based exercise. Notice how much effort the officer spends explaining the process before it even begins. That's not accidental. Clear instructions help establish that the participant had a fair opportunity to understand what was expected. Yet despite multiple demonstrations, confusion appears to continue. From an investigative perspective, this becomes significant because officers aren't just documenting physical performance, they're documenting the entire interaction. The inability to follow simple, repeated instructions can sometimes be just as noteworthy as any balance issue. As the test continues, you can almost sense the officer reaching a conclusion about where this investigation is headed.
Your finger to the tip of your nose.
Tip of my nose.
When I say right, when I say left, you're going to use your left hand.
Left.
You understand?
Yes, I do.
Okay, tilt your head back.
Yes.
Close your eyes. Right.
What is the next step? I can't see you. What are you asking?
Listen to me. Close your eyes.
Thank you.
Right.
Right.
Keep your eyes closed and your head tilted back. Left.
Left.
Right.
Right.
Tilt your head back. Right.
Right.
Left.
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 I just did left. Left.
Officers, having more than enough evidence, move in to arrest the woman.
You're good. Alright, man.
Oh my god. What did I do? What happened? I don't understand what's going on. You haven't told me.
You're being placed under arrest for DUI. Stop resisting or you're going to get another charge.
I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on.
You're being arrested.
Why?
For DUI.
I didn't do anything. What? I don't even have. What did I do? And you're not.
Give me a second and we're going to talk.
I don't understand.
I got to read you some stuff. I need you to listen to me.
This is the turning point of the encounter. Based on everything observed up to this moment, the officer has determined there is probable cause to make a DUI arrest. It's important to understand that an arrest is not a conviction. Probable cause is a lower legal standard than proof beyond a reasonable doubt. The officer only needs enough evidence to reasonably believe a crime has occurred. What happens next, the breath testing process, evidence review, and eventual court proceedings, will determine the final outcome. Still, this moment shows how roadside observations can quickly escalate a routine traffic stop into a criminal investigation with serious consequences.
Yes.
I'm now requesting that you submit to a lawful test of your breath with the purpose of determining its alcohol content. Will you take the test? Yeah. Will you take the test?
What test?
The breath test. I am now requesting that you submit to a lawful test of your breath for the purpose of determining its alcohol content.
Of course. Yes. Is that my option?
Huh?
What did I do wrong? I'm just...
Ma'am, I need you to answer the question I'm asking you.
Of course, thank you.
Will you submit to the breath test?
What are you charging me for? I have not. I had a speeding ticket.
Are you refusing?
Refusing what?
To give me a breath test.
I will give you whatever you want, sir.
So you'll do the breath test?
I will do whatever you like. Okay, thank you. I mean...
All right. You have the right to remain silent.
I'm being arrested right now?
You are.
When?
Right now. Listen, you have the right to remain silent, and anything you say may be used as evidence against you. You have the right to talk to an attorney and have them with you now or any time during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you.
I don't understand.
If at any time you wish to stop talking or have an attorney present, all questioning will be stopped.
Pay close attention to this exchange because it often becomes a major issue in DUI cases. Officers must clearly communicate requests for chemical testing, and drivers must provide a clear response. Ambiguous answers can create confusion for everyone involved. In many jurisdictions, refusing a lawful DUI test can trigger separate penalties that are completely independent of whether a person is ultimately convicted of DUI. That's why officers frequently repeat the question multiple times and seek a direct answer. The conversation here is becoming increasingly difficult, with both sides struggling to establish exactly what is being understood and agreed to.
Request. Do you understand what I just read you?
I do not. Thank you.
You don't understand?
I do understand. You're telling me that I'm arrested or I'm not.
All right, are you willing to talk to me?
Yes, I am, sir.
Okay.
Please.
All right, where are you coming from?
I'm coming from Wayne.
How much have you had to drink?
Nothing.
Well, that's a lie.
Why?
Because we can smell it.
No. Smell what?
There's clues.
Excuse me?
So, are you on narcotics also?
No, I was drinking coffee.
What was in the coffee?
Yeah, it was vanilla. French vanilla. I lived.
When's the last time you had something like alcohol?
So, it was a speeding ticket that we were doing, correct?
Yeah, I stopped you for your speed because you were speeding excessively.
Where? Exactly.
Ridgewood and Nova?
Okay, I live in... Where
Yeah.
test me out? What?
The
What is it?
the beginning of Port Orange when you're coming from. You're doing 65 and a 45. So I stopped you.
Where? In Port Orange?
Yes,
or
in Port Orange.
Smyrna?
In Port Orange.
At what point?
Where I was sitting. That's Port Orange.
What was the...
Ridgewood and Nova.
I know where Ridgewood and Nova.
So that's where you were speeding at.
Exactly. But I was in Port Orange.
Correct.
Okay.
Ridgewood and Nova is in Port Orange.
I know exactly in Port Orange.
Okay, then you have no question, right?
No question.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Stand up.
Excuse me.
Stand up.
Thank you.
Hey, walk this way for me. Walk this way. Right there.
Oh my God.
Take a seat. Take a seat.
Sir, what I do? No.
Take a
I
seat.
understand.
Listen, you're gonna get forced in the car.
Yes, I'm good. I would like to know what I did
Move your feet
wrong.
over.
All I did was drive. I'm waiting. Sorry, I have to ask you a question.
Close the door.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
I'll let you know in a minute.
And after searching the woman's bag, officers find items that immediately put a knife into her argument.
Hi.
How much of this
That's
did you
not
drink?
mine.
It's in.
It's not mine.
There's black bags in there. That duffel
What
bag.
black bag?
The duffel bag with like the bras and stuff. Is that yours?
Yes, of course.
Okay. This was it.
It's not mine. You asked me if you said it was
Honesty is gonna help you a lot.
Please tell me honestly.
How much of this did you drink today?
None.
How much of this did you drink today?
I have none of it.
How much of this have you drank today?
I have none.
Okay, I'll put in the report that you're not being honest.
Sorry?
So how much of this have you drank today?
Have you tested me?
Not yet. You're gonna go do your breath test.
I thought we...
The investigation takes another significant turn when officers locate what appears to be alcohol among the driver's belongings. Finding alcohol doesn't automatically prove someone was impaired while driving, but it certainly becomes relevant evidence when viewed alongside everything that occurred earlier. Notice that the officer immediately begins asking questions about ownership and consumption. Investigators often look for consistency between physical evidence and a person's statements. If those two things don't align, that discrepancy can become a major point in reports and later court proceedings. The focus now is shifting from observations to corroborating evidence.
Do it right now.
We're doing it a little bit. Put your feet up there. Put your feet up there. Put your feet up there. 3.
I'm doing.
A female officer arrives and is able to search the woman. However, she finds something on her that no one expected.
Alright, any coins, money, anything like that in your bra?
It's almost like Oktoberfest.
Why are your pants wet?
Because I'm sorry. No. Sorry. Yes, ma'am.
Why are your pants wet?
I actually peed. Sorry.
You peed? In my car?
No. I had.
Yeah. Well, now you just caught an additional
I
charge.
didn't.
So.
No. I'm sorry. I did. I had a
Good.
wine leg.
What?
Raspy wine leg.
Yes.
I live in the beach. I live
Yeah.
in.
You said you just peed.
Yeah.
I did not just pee.
You did,
The
because
only
So
thing
what do you
that's
ask me?
wet is your butt, like you were sitting and peed, and now it's all dripping down your leg. So thank you for that.
Take a seat.
I'm sorry. What are you doing to me? Because I peed? Excuse me. What am I? What's going on?
you just caught it. Put your feet in there.
I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. You're
You're
intimidating.
being arrested for DUI. That's what's going on.
Well, I have not had a test.
Okay.
We're going to take
What's
that
on
test
me?
right now.
Right now?
Thank you.
Can you call my father, please? My dad.
Okay.
My dad.
What do you need me to tell him? That you just made a mistake and you shouldn't have been driving and you got arrested for it? Is that what you want me to tell him?
I want him to get that vehicle. No, wait.
Not gonna happen.
No.
That
Call him right now and tell him that car needs to be picked up because they have fees.
they do have fees. That's
yes,
correct.
I don't want to have a fee
Okay.
for my father.
Okay. Do you know his phone number?
Yes. So give it to my phone. Send me my phone.
You don't know it off the top of your head? Okay.
His name is
So
Bruce Wilson.
here's my advice. Okay.
Open the phone for me.
When you get out to the jail, they'll give you a phone call. They'll let you get phone numbers out of your phone. Yep. They'll let you. Yep. Once you get there, yep. They'll let you get phone numbers out of your phone, and then you can call him and you can let him know. Okay. You will be able to call him when you get out there. Okay.
I'm going to get to the station.
To the jail.
Jail.
Not the police department. The jail. The county jail.
County?
Yeah, county jail. Like the branch jail. We're going to the branch jail. Huh? Yep. That one out there.
I'm not going to.
At 901.
You're going to jail. Yes,
Of
ma'am.
course.
You have 4 citations, okay? You have 4 tickets, okay? So, obviously a ticket for your speed, okay? So I had you for 65 and a 45, which is the reason I stopped you, okay? I am giving you a ticket.
Okay, why? Okay, great.
So you're getting a ticket as well as getting arrested for driving under the influence, okay?
What else? I don't know that.
Okay.
I showed you mine.
Well, now you do. So,
I have FICO.
okay. And then you have a citation for not providing your registration when I asked for it, okay? So those are your 4 citations, okay?
I'm not.
You have 30 days to take care of each citation, okay? All the information for the courthouse is down at the bottom, okay? Just make sure you tell the courthouse how you intend to take care of these citations within 30 days, okay, of today. Okay? I can take a photograph of it and put it into evidence because it's clearly 3/4 of the way gone and you're intoxicated.
And you know, as soon as I see a white guy, I'm gonna be straight up. I missed. So excuse me. How dare you? I just got the other day, so I got. How the did I feel? Your head down. You know I don't want any fault.
Step right up to the store. Walk. Walk. Come here. Come here. God, but...
Okay. Yes. Never. I love life. And I know.
The woman is hit with 3 different charges: driving under the influence, refusal to submit driving under the influence testing, and nuisance injurious to health. Starting with the nuisance injurious to health, this is a second-degree misdemeanor, and under Florida Statute 386.051, this is when you're creating or maintaining a sanitary nuisance that's injurious to health. Things like unsanitary or hazardous conditions that can spread disease or bodily fluids. In this specific case, when the woman relieved herself in the back of the police officer's vehicle, this is creating an unsanitary environment. Maximum penalties are up to 60 days in jail and a $500 fine. Refusal to submit DUI testing or refusing to do the breathalyzer is usually a first-degree misdemeanor. If the person has a prior refusal or prior DUI-related suspension, Florida treats refusal as its own criminal offense, and under Florida Statute 316.193, driving under the influence, simply put, is when you're driving or being in physical control of a vehicle while under the influence of alcohol, a chemical substance, or a controlled substance to the extent that normal faculties are impaired, or with a blood or breath alcohol of greater than 0.08 grams per 100 milliliters of blood, or 0.08 grams over 210 liters of breath. If this is your first DUI, then the maximum penalties are up to 6 months in jail and fines roughly from $500 to $1,000, as well as a 6 to 12 month license suspension and other conditions like DUI school, community service, etc. All subjects are innocent until proven guilty in the court of law. As always, let me know your honest thoughts down below on this specific case, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Hi.
How much of this
That's
did you
not
drink?
mine.
It's in.
It's not mine.
There's black bags in there. That duffel
What
bag.
black bag?
The duffel bag with like the bras and stuff. Is that yours?
Yes, of course.
Okay. This is it.
It's not mine. You asked me if you said it was mine.
Honesty is gonna help you a lot.
Tell me what's
How much of this did you drink today?
None.
Looking back at the entire incident, this case demonstrates how a seemingly simple speeding stop can evolve into a complex DUI investigation. The officer's decision-making process was built on multiple observations: excessive speed, unusual interactions, difficulty following instructions, performance during field sobriety exercises, statements made throughout the stop, and evidence recovered during the investigation. Whether every conclusion ultimately withstands legal scrutiny is a matter for the courts, but the body cam footage provides a detailed look at how officers gather information and establish probable cause in real time. Cases like this also highlight the importance of responsible driving, clear communication during police encounters, and understanding the serious legal consequences associated with impaired driving allegations. If you found this breakdown as intense as we did, hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more real-life body cam breakdowns.